Uganda's Minister of Tourism is calling for support for the Rwenzori Marathon taking place in Kasese on Saturday due to the enormous impact it has on the country's economy and international image. Amos Wekesa, the director of the Mount Rwenzori Marathon, says the 42-kilometer course competition is the only one in the world that crosses the equator. He adds that runners would also experience the beauty and majestic view of the Rwenzori Mountains. For more information about Saturday's marathon, I reach Amos Wekesa.
Uganda has not had a single marathon that is certified by World Athletics Federation. Uganda is one of the top 3 running nations in Africa, especially long distance. One thing that has been very critical is that Ugandan best runners don't necessarily come from a fairly to-do background, which means that many of them who are so talented could not afford to buy tickets or bus tickets to go to countries where marathons are for qualification actually taking place. What this marathon has done after the certification by World Athletics Federation, it gives Ugandans a chance to qualify for any marathon in the world. 2 oceans, that a lot of marathons across the continent.
What does this bring to Uganda as a whole, receiving the approval or certification?
One, it gives, first of all, confidence to the people that are going to run the same marathon. One of the reasons why in the third year we have just over 4,000 people coming from about 35 countries. Is quite a lot of them are actually also coming to qualify for races around the world. It is giving local Ugandans that are talented but could not go and access qualifications elsewhere a chance to be able to qualify. But in that, it also brings a lot of positivity on the country, because right now we have had at least 300,000 people collectively seeing positive things about Uganda because of the Rwenzori Marathon. Peter, almost 120,000 people come to watch these people. So the economic activities around that is shocking. And so proving to people that actually...
It boosts tourism and by extension boosting the Ugandan economy.
Absolutely. It first of all puts focus on the country. Like, for example, many people would be listening to my interview with you, and I've been doing a lot of interviews across board. And I also know, if you Google my story, you'll find that I started out as a cleaner, became an office messenger, became a tour guide, started my first business with $200. I grew up in a children's home. And because I had the opportunity to understand the value of my country, I've been able to grow a lot of businesses. And I also know that people need opportunities. I was given opportunities. I started learning how to guide, learning how to bring tourists and take them around East Africa. And that's how my fortunes have changed. And I believe that this is going to spur opportunities for people across this country in many aspects, but also inspire marketing, because our leadership has not been taking marketing seriously, but now they're seeing that marketing over country and positioning the country brings instant results to a country. My expectation is that it is going to come with massive PR and branding for the country, like it is already doing, because people are coming from different parts of the world. So far, the interviews we've done, people are shocked about the friendliness of Ugandans, the greeniness of the country, the quality of food, because we eat mainly organic food. I mean, I can tell you, Peter, you will never in your life eat a pineapple sweeter than a Ugandan pineapple. You never eat a juice avocado better than a Ugandan avocado. We get them from the garden. They're all organic. And this is changing the perspective. The great weather that we experience as a country. So all this is going to be showcased by those who are going to be running the Rwenzori Marathon, which is happening on the 24th of August, which is a Saturday this week.
What is your message to the people of Uganda and members of the international community who will be coming to Uganda for this marathon this Saturday?
First of all, it's going to be self-marathon. Number 2 is going to be extremely very scenic marathon at the same time. Just beyond being scenic, it is also going to spur economic growth. And I want Ugandans to see that A lot of them have been sleeping and not seeing these opportunities. I hope they will see the gaps for the next coming marathon. And I hope this inspires government of Uganda to invest money in branding and marketing of the country, and so that it can bring instant opportunities to the growing population. Peter, you should know that our population, 56% of our population is 18 years and below. And we're having 1 million Ugandans becoming 18 every single year. And these people need jobs. And there's nothing that brings us quick jobs as tourism does.
Amos Wekesa is the director of the Mount Rwenzori Marathon. He spoke with me from the Ugandan capital, Kampala.